Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Chapter 7. The big day arrives. The following morning, a large crowd gathers outside of the factory to see the golden ticket holders enter. The 5 children and their parents stand next to the gate, protected from the crowd. All of the children, except Charlie, who clings to Grandpa Joe, have both of their parents with them. And all of them need their parents to keep them from storming the gates. Charlie hears the conversations in the crowd beyond him. He hears someone identify Violet Beauregard and notice that she is still chewing her record-breaking gum. Voices identify Augustus Gloop and call him enormous. Still more notice Mike TV and all his guns. One person calls him crazy. Another wants to see Veruca Salt, whose father bought her the golden ticket and anything else she screams for. Others respond that she is dreadful. Another voice in the crowd asks, "Who is Charlie Bucket?" A responding voice says, "The shrimp standing with the skeleton." Voices ask why Charlie is not wearing a coat and suppose that perhaps he cannot afford one. Charlie squeezes Grandpa Joe's hand. Grandpa Joe looks down and smiles at Charlie just as the clock strikes 10, signaling that it is time to enter the factory. The great iron gates swing open. Everyone becomes quiet, and Mr. Wonka emerges. Mr. Wonka is a small man with a goatee and a twinkle in his eyes. His is splendidly dressed in a plum jacket and green pants with a black top hat and gray gloves. He is full of energy, constantly looking and moving around. With a little dance in the snow, he welcomes his guests. Mr. Wonka asks them to come one at a time with their parents and show him their tickets. Augustus Gloop goes first and Mr. Wonka greets Augustus and his parents, a process he repeats for each ticket holder. Next comes Veruca Salt. Mr. Wonka tells Veruca that she has an interesting name, explaining that he thought a Veruca was a wart and then quickly moving on. Then comes Violet Beauregard and Mike TV, who both get intense handshakes from Mr. Wonka. Finally, Charlie whispers his name to Mr. Wonka. Mr. Wonka greets Charlie kindly and tells him that he read about Charlie's discovery of the ticket the night before in the morning's paper. With the gate locking out the outside world behind them, the tour begins. Mr. Wonka begins by explaining that the factory is very warm for his workers. When Augustus asks who the workers are, Mr. Wonka postpones an answer. Charlie stands in a corridor wide enough for a car and as long as he can see. He is excited by the warm climate. Grandpa Joe notes the amazing smell, and both he and Charlie hear the buzz of machines in the distance. Mr. Wonka asks everyone to hang their coats on the pegs provided and follow him. He hustles the 5 children and 9 adults along at a swift pace. They all follow Mr. Wonka as he twists and turns down seemingly endless hallways. Grandpa Joe tells Charlie not to let go of his hand while Mr. Wonka points out that the hallways slope downward. Mr. Wonka explains that all the important rooms in his factory are underground because they are too big to fit above ground. After several more turns, Mr. Wonka stops in front of a metal door with the words "Chocolate Room" written on it.